Rob Zombie's the Munsters movie, which is a TV classic. Also, were there any movies? I don't think there were any movies. Maybe back in the day, maybe back in the 80s. But Rob Zombie is making a Munsters movie, and it will be officially, it's official, it's going to be a PG movie. Now, hearing the news that Rob Zombie is making a Munsters movie kind of makes me excited. Recently, I rewatched all of Rob Zombie's films to rank them, to give my top 5 Rob Zombie films. And he's got a very unique aesthetic. He has a very specific vibe. Rob Zombie's voice in film is one of a kind. And the idea that Rob Zombie's aesthetic can become a PG-13 film is ludicrous. Like, does not make me feel happy whatsoever. I mean, it'll be interesting to see his visual aesthetic with that family. I mean, that definitely makes sense. Kind of that gritty, weathered, worn down, dusty aesthetic that Rob Zombie has. Especially for the Munsters, which is like, it's a horror property. It's, like I was expecting, it's kind of comedic. The TV show is a family show. But the idea of a PG is, I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me not at all excited. Now, it could be, this could be the change that really sets Rob Zombie off on a new trajectory with films. Like, if Rob Zombie becomes like the new family filmmaker, would be insane. The guy who made House of a Thousand Corpses is now doing kids movies. PG. Let me see. The PG rating is for macabre and suggestive material, scary images, and language, which the language can't be that bad for PG. Not a PG-13. PG. Which likens it to similar caliber as the Hotel Transylvania movies or Paranorman, a.k.a. kids movies. I'm interested, but not hopeful at all that this is going to pull off, that he's going to pull this off. Rob Zombie's long-awaited film adaptation of The Munsters is staying true to form and has been given the family-friendly PG rating. Yeah, everything about that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all make sense. It's like, it would be like somebody coming out and saying, oh, Trump is a philanthropist and he's donating his time to hungry children. It's like, what? That doesn't, what is going on? That doesn't make any sense. Rob Zombie's doing a PG-13 movie? PG, sorry. Not even PG-13. Just parental guidance is suggested. What? No. But I'm interested. It's an interesting fact. It's an interesting piece of movie, which makes me less hopeful for the movie. Way more excited to see a hardcore Rob Zombie version. Way more. That's just like, ooh. It's interesting what he did with the Halloween franchise. He made it more action-y, grittier. The prequel kind of thing to the Michael Myers character was interesting. Really tried that's Rob Zombie in all of his movies tries to get the audience to sympathize with these disgusting, horrible characters. And it was exactly the same in the Halloween reboot. And the second one wasn't very good. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm interested, but not as excited. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at inspireddisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.